Hi everybody, how are you today? I'm a little congested. Wow. Sorry about that. Okay, let's start at pattern-collections.com and scroll down to Pattern Focus to find today's pattern. I have not glanced at it yet, so we're just going to see. Let's see, what was the last one I did? Last one I did was that one, so we want this one. I don't know how to say that. Daidai, oh, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that. Daidai. Daidai. Like dandelion, right? Okay, this is another one by Uni Pin, and it is going to be flower-like. So, step one. You want to make your stems. Right there. Make your stems. Step two. Let me zoom that in just a little bit. Step two. On the top of the stem, you want to make a little C-shaped curved spot right there. And then you want to echo that or aura it around like that. And then you want to make dots and fill in. It's a stippling thing happening there. And then you can shade. Look how pretty that one is. I really like that. And then, of course, obviously you can color. So it's a pretty simple, basic tangle. Let's do I'm going to make it live in a curved frame like that. Okay, and then I want this string in here, but I'm going to make it kind of curvy. So it's going to go like that, and then it's going to have like a P instead of straight lines, because this is the string. If you haven't seen the string for this week, that's the string. So I made it with curves. Take my pen and decide where or how I want to make these guys live. I think I'm going to give them, well, first off I'm going to draw this. Like that. And then I'm going to draw a thing here. Why? Just because. I want them to have something they can sit on. And I am just going to do some lines. To give it sort of a twisty rope look. Maybe one on the outside here. And then perhaps something like this. I am not doing anything really pattern based here. This is more of a doodle. But I wanted them to have some sort of base to sit on. Now I can do the little pattern. I want one coming out here. So then we want to do a little thing like that. We make it a little bit, zoom in a little bit. And then we want to go around like that. And then we want to just make dots until it's the size and the shape that you want it. Like that. Boom. Done. Easy. Super simple. And then I want one coming here. I want one coming out behind there. Like that. And just make dots. You'll notice I'm making some that are closer together on one side. I'm leaving a little area on the middle. I'm making them a little closer together on the edges. Like that. I might even put a little bit of this straight line in there just so that it looks like you can kind of see through this, but not really. Kind of, sort of. And then I want one up here. That. And then I'm going to do some coming out this way. Maybe one coming this way. And maybe one living here. We'll start with those. Something like that. Stippling can be a really cool art form. It can also try your patience. So if this is not for you, then maybe you don't want to try this pattern, but I think that was fun. Do I want to do anything else? Let me zoom out a little bit. Oops, wrong way. Zoom out a little bit so I can look at my composition at a distance, because that seems to help if I look up into the camera screen. Actually, I'm kind of happy with that. It wants to live that way. That way, maybe. I'm actually quite happy with that. I'm going to just leave it just like that, and maybe I'm going to color it in a little. Yeah, I think I'm going to color it in. This is D-A-I, D-A-I on string 43. I'm going to erase my pencil marks because I have a lot of them. Ooh. Okay, note to self, don't leave the kneaded eraser stuck to a napkin. It managed to glue itself right to it. So let me pull my kneaded erasers are really cool because you can pull them apart like chewing gum and then fold them in on themselves to find a clean spot like that. But I didn't put it away like I'm supposed to after last time, and I left it sitting out on a napkin, and the napkin was not a good place for it. Okay, I think I'm going to do a little bit of coloring. Give me some green. 2 colors of green. I'm just going to do just a little bit. I'm not going to do a whole lot. It's going to be like a hint of color. Like such, very, very, very light. And then I'm going to take this, that previous green was called grass green. This one is called olive green. I'm just going to do right in here in like the shading part. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. I'm just going very, very subtle here. And then I think I want a want yellow. This one is a super light yellow. Actually, it's not even a yellow. It's called cream. That's very, very subtle. I think that's good. And then I actually think I'm going to put a little bit of regular pencil, regular graphite in here for shading. Just a little bit. So I hope you guys' week has gone well. Let's see, today, if I look at the date on this thing, what day is this going to air? This is going to air on, I have to go back. Oh, Saturday. Okay. So I hope your weekend is going to be good. If it's Saturday, that means I will be at work when you watch this. Okay, I'm working in the morning on Saturday this week, which will be nice because I'll have the evening with my family. Don't usually get to have Saturday night with my family, so maybe we'll do something. Maybe we can have family game night or something. That would be nice. Just a little bit of graphite, just and I'm going to go ahead and blend that colored pencil too with the blending stump. It will do that. If you have a soft enough colored pencil. Some color pencils won't blend, so it kind of depends on your brand. I use Prismacolor, which is a pretty soft pencil. So it will smear a little, smudge and blend. But not all of them will, so you'll just have to test what you have. I'll just do that a little bit, give it a little. That just kind of smears it into the paper a little bit, flattens out the tooth of the paper, and it all kind of blends together, which is cool. Kind of emphasizes the color a little bit. What I will have to remember to do though is it's coloring the tip of my blending stump so that if I use this on another page, it will show that little bit of green, which I won't want, so I'll have to remember to use my emery board and clean off this stump before I use it again. Oh, I like this. Just a subtle bit of color. Not super bright. I like it. There we go. That was an easy one. A lot of them this week have been easy, so that's a good thing. Who knows, we may end up with, I have no idea, I haven't looked at tomorrow's yet. It could completely challenge me. I don't know. but that's okay. We can also deal with challenges. You never know. Sometimes in life is challenging, and sometimes in life just goes along easily. It's just the way life is. I pray that you are having a easy day, that you don't have a challenging day, and yeah. For some reason, I have a frog in my throat today. Okay, well, I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great day. Do something nice for somebody today. Make the world a better place, because heaven knows we can really use it. All right, see you guys later. Bye.